clock will run out before Neundorfer can turn it the other way. And the Richmond Spiders, open conference play, knocking off Duquesne 1-0.
Yeah, no, all A10 teams are really tough teams, and everyone's going to be a battle with some different challenges. I felt like we started the game reasonably well, got the early goal, which helped us settle down, and then continued to do well in the first half. Second half we started a little bit slow, but then we gathered a little bit of momentum, and obviously the last 5 minutes or so are always going to be frantic as they push numbers forward, but I think we learned from some of the mistakes we made in the 2 previous games.
Tell me about the defensive effort and the goaltending. This is a team that was scoring almost 4 goals a game. Can you shut them out?
Yeah, no, I think that it's a challenge. I think we defended well. They did get crosses into the box, but we limited the amount of crosses. But when the crosses came in, goalkeepers were claiming, defenders were winning first and second balls, and we limited them in those areas. And then we worked hard, defended well, and we were brave.
Best performance of the year?
Yeah, I think I would say so. We kept the ball at times. We competed. And we managed the game in moments when we were under pressure. So I would probably say it's the most complete performance over the 90 minutes. It definitely wasn't perfect, and there was times when we didn't do as well. But probably more minutes in the game, we did the things that we were capable of. So it's probably the most complete game we've had.
The win felt amazing. Our team really wanted to come out here and get 1-0 in our first game in conference. We've been working so hard in out-of-conference games, exhibitions, and practice, and it just feels really good to see all of our hard work get a good result.
Plays into the 18. That's dug out by Boussier, and it got a piece of the frame and the keeper, Fitzgerald! And the Spiders strike first.
It felt amazing to get the goal, but of course it was a team goal. We were really composed and calm and found our forward, Bridget, and she had an amazing shot and put in a lot of work to get the ball off the crossbar. And then I just followed the ball, beat the defender, and then scored.
Long ball, was looking for Moore, who got on the end of it but didn't get a clean touch as Delfonso out to play it.
It feels great. I think the energy we brought in coming into conference was great. We held it down really well, especially after coming off last game. We got scored on in the last minute, so to keep it locked down for the whole game and to really bring a lot of energy, and we played well together. It just feels great, and I think all the spirits are really high. So hopefully we'll keep that feeling going.
And then Delfonso scurries off her line.
Yeah, we really locked it down back there. There was a lot of communication across the whole line, checking our shoulders, making sure, because they were really trying to play diagonal balls, so it was sometimes hard, and we had to make sure we were talking a lot, which we did really well. And we also have the backup from the keeper, McKenna, who's been talking so well, and she would come out for balls and played really aggressively back there on corners, on set pieces, on all of that. So she was really strong and communicating, and throughout the whole back line, it was really great defensive effort.
Knocked down by Rosing. Gave it up for Muir. Punched aside. A tremendous save by Delfonso, who's
Conference started, so we had a clean slate, so we really just wanted to focus on this game and getting a good win. I think it sets us up for a really good path for the rest of the conference games and puts us in a really positive position.
It definitely brings the spirits up. Going into conference, that's the biggest thing. Coming out 1-0 is an awesome feeling, and at home. So we're traveling to Dayton this weekend, so to keep that, to get a win today is definitely hopefully going to carry on since we're on the road, and we'll keep going. And yeah, definitely a great start and a restart from non-conference going into conference to refresh and to get a win. It's a great feeling.
Yeah, I think wins always help confidence, but we've got to take it a game at a time. And we got to try and keep even keeled. If we lose a game, we don't want to hit rock bottom. If we win a game, we don't want to be, not managing what we're supposed to be doing. All right, but it does help confidence because wins can breed confidence, and you have something tangible in what we're doing. But we know it's a long season. It's one game at a time. The next focus for us is to try and recover now, practice tomorrow, and then start with an early flight to Dayton on Sunday, who have obviously been a top team in the conference for the last 10 or 15 years. So there's no easy games in the A10, and we're 1-0, which is what we want, but we don't want to get carried away. We want to take it one game at a time.